Without objection, the gentleman is recognized for 1 minute.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. We've seen recently that the Supreme Court has decided to take up the Dobbs versus Jackson case, and indeed, a deplorable action came out with the leak of a possible draft of what the decision might be. What does that cause since? Violence by the left, extreme violence. Indeed, some of that violence led by the Senate Majority Leader Schumer against that court. What do we got going on here if we can't rely on our court, on our institutions to be able to make cases, to make arguments in their chambers without being threatened with violence? Indeed, it's a controversial subject, but there's no consensus on Roe v. Wade in this country. It's a 50-50 deal. Indeed, the court is taking up an issue trying to right a wrong for 50 years that should have been done by a legislative process. Courts are not to be legislating from the bench. That's what happened nearly 50 years ago. This will put the question back to the state legislatures or this one right here, where the people can be heard by their elected officials, by elected representatives in a committee process and hearing process, interactions, town halls, all that, and not have 5 out of 9 on a court decide for them. This is on the right track, but the violence is not as you pass by
the gentleman's
the
time has expired
around that court. I yield back.
For what purpose does